Hello, welcome back to Battle Brothers. I'm Jade Star.
I'm Olish.
And we get it, you vape. And our caravan has come under attack. Might have just been visible, but Ivan Dwarf, our destination, was just off to the side of the screen on the right-hand side, and these guys decided to jump us just before we could make it to town. This always makes me nervous at the beginning of a fight. 4 dudes, and yep, there we go.
Yep.
They're aiming at Mo, because Travelogue actually has pretty decent ranged defense from a couple level ups plus anticipation. Mo is not quite there yet. I need to get him another level or 2 for anticipation.
I wonder if it would be worth putting your two-handers that don't have it in the back rank, at least at the start.
Yeah, I'm definitely starting to think about that. Hey, remember the goblin poison?
Ah,
I thought I'd have some fun with it.
sure. This is totally in character with you, and not something that would surprise me whatsoever.
I'm not sure what you're trying to imply, but I feel like my character has just been slandered.
I don't know. Giant enemy crab syndrome is a known.
Oh, right, yes. True, but I would actually have to have, or hold the consumable object I'm using to have any sort of value for it to trigger my giant robotic crab syndrome.
I suppose that's fair.
Because, like I said, with the along with the fishing nets, it's a one-shot thing, and it's useful, but I only have one of it, and I'm only ever gonna have one of it, and it's not a big deal. Like, if I could have my archers... Yeah, might as well. If I could... Damn it, Mo, fucking rally. Start the goddamn battle wavering because you eat an arrow. Like, if I could have my archers doing poison damage every single round like the goblins do, oh man, that would be fucking fantastic. But that's not a possibility.
Well, I wonder if you could, like you gave Skippy the poison. I wonder if it'd be worth like trying to spread that out. Because you poisoned a dude, and then you murdered the shit out of him before he got to act.
Right. It was a dangerous guy. He had a pike. Pikes can really, really hurt if they hit you. Man, that looks like a lot of archers with nobody to screen Travelogue from them. But, my whole plan to shift north and use the hill also didn't work out too well. And now I've got a couple dudes in melee with my archers. But I have contingencies for that. Ah, look at that bastard.
Yeah, I saw those archers sitting in the line, and I was like, I wonder if Travelogue... No, that's 2 steps. He can't quite reach them.
Yeah.
Oh no, they shot the donkey.
Yeah. And this is why we have footwork. Just in case you fuck up, just get your archers out of there. Oh, that bleed damage is so good. Just a wall of shield, so screw it. I can do that too, and just sit there and conserve stamina. I need Archaro to move before I can have my archer take a step downwards. Oh, it's so tempting to swing, but I'd hit... oh shoot, who is that with the base up there? I want to say Klaus, but I can't remember. I think Klaus is my base guy.
Yeah, Archaro has the bandit. Yeah, but it's definitely Klaus.
That's Klaus, yeah. I almost got confused because he's using Xennial's shield. Xennial was the only guy with a shield that looked like that, so it was really easy to tell which was fucking point-blank crossbows. Ow. That is slightly the downside to being caught out of formation like this. Archaro is particularly good at dodging arrows. Oh, that dude just took a jab in the face.
Caravan cards.
Yeah.
Got him with his military pick.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Yeah. We'll get a proper Warhammer eventually. And it will be even more expensive at a giant sink for crowns then. Not sure I demonstrated this, but I was getting tired of the shield wall, so I just decided to smash his shield. The mace, or not the mace, the two-handed hammer can do that just as well as axes. And better than the greatsword can as well. Oh, for 2. Come on, guys. How is that guy
it
still
applies
alive?
to all his weapons, huh?
Oh, yeah.
The ones you didn't have equipped?
Yeah. No, it applies to just him as a unit. Anything Skippy deals damage to is going to get poisoned.
It makes it a little bit better.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not just the bow. I mean, you didn't notice that it... Oh, that guy's dead. That it applied that way for the goblin ambushers as well. That they applied poison even on the dagger stabs.
Well, again, goblin ambushers are just... They have poison inherently.
Yeah, that's true.
I would have kind of assumed that using it would have just applied it to the weapon you had equipped.
Nope, any weapon.
But apparently not. Yeah.
Hey guys. Looks like your front line's having some problems.
I feel like he's going to get shanked, and I'm going to be very sad.
Nah, Travelog's good for that.
I also feel like those 2 archers could just shoot him.
I mean,
because they're
the other one can't
hexes
now.
away. Well, right.
The crossbow could now. Can't fire a bow in melee. These guys are being pretty stubborn for completely screwed at the moment.
Well, I mean, they've gotten a kill. And some good hits
true.
in.
Yeah, that's true.
It's got to be buffering their morale.
I just meant that their frontliners were actually pretty solid defenders.
Yeah. Oh, good. You whiffed. That's what happens. You come at the king, you best not miss.
I don't know how that guy up there is still alive under a pair of spear stabs.
I just love the silly death sounds.
Oh, they're so good.
There's such variety.
They're so good. The sound design of this game is really nice.
I was waiting for you to accidentally shoot your guy in the ass.
Yeah.
And apply poison.
This combat is over the moment Travelog gets his next turn. Oh,
yeah, that was awful brave.
Yep.
But, yeah.
That dude's super dead. Yeah. Well, Archaro took a wound.
Travelog doing more than 100 more damage than everyone else.
Yeah. Well, that's just how the greatsword's gonna work against lightly armored people. It's the king of lightly armored damage.
He didn't even get any, like, line
Two
hits and
swingers.
stuff.
Yeah.
He has some decent, what is those, suits of, like, mail?
Yeah, basic chain. 115 armor. Those are good mid-game stuff. I mean, we've gotten to the point where that's our minimum acceptable level of equipment. But it's good to find. I think that's an arming sword, even. So there was a little bit of good loot on them. A little bit of tools, a little bit of money. We're going to make a bit off of the loot off of them, so I'm happy with that. It was a good fight.
Not bad for just a bunch of bandits.
Yeah. And a pretty easy caravan mission. So, we'll be into Ivan Dwarf in just a moment after this video, and I'll see you in the post.